Hello everybody, welcome back to another video on the channel. And in today's video I'm going to be reviewing the 2024 Ford Mustang Darkhorse here. So this car is on the more expensive side if you're on a budget. I think it's around 80 grand, but not too bad in the grand scheme of things. But before we get into the actual review, make sure to join Discord server link in the description below, and like, subscribe, and do all that good stuff. And yeah, let's get into a little quick 360 of the car here. I do like this generation a lot, but definitely not my favorite gen. Still a good gen. And now we can get into like the little tiny 3D aspects of it. So we got these nice headlights to start. I really like these LED headlights, and they're 3D, of course. This is a relatively newer model compared to some other models. And got 3D grills all around, of course. And we also got these little intakes here on the sides of the grills. And we got this huge splitter on the front here, even though it is not carbon fiber, but it does have a splitter. We got the stock rims, they're not too bad, and this does come stock with black brake calipers, which I usually change mine to red. And then on the hood here, we got this pretty big vent on the front, and then we got some of these decals here on the front as well for the Darkhorse model. We got the mirrors, of course, it's fold when you lock it with the key fob. Got door handles, of course. And then in the rear, we have these taillights here. These taillights are kind of boring. They're just like, they just remind you like solid plastic. I don't know what to really say about them. But anyway, we got some exhaust pipes here. There's no muffler model, but we do have the exhaust tips, of course. And then we got this giant wing up here that's also not carbon fiber. I don't think there's any carbon fiber on this car. It's just black. But yeah, we got this pretty cool wing on the back as well. And reverse lights, of course. We got some sort of a diffuser at the back, a little bit, not too much. And of course the black roof, or black top, whatever you want to call it. So I think that's it for the looks, and now let's get into the lights and sounds. So starting off, we have the normal lights, of course. Then we got the high beams. Then we got the normal daytime running lights. And there's no rain light or fog light by hitting N. So then we got the hazards, of course. We got the reverse light. It's actually kind of big and bright. Then we got the brake lights, of course. And this is with the hazards on. And then we got the left signal. It's going to be the same on the right side, so I'm not going to do the right side. But we do get the sequenced lights on the front and the rear, but not in the middle on the little mirror here, which is fine. And yeah, now we should get into the sound. So this is your time to turn up your volume. And yeah, let's get into it. So this is the startup real quick. And the idle. Sounds really good, actually. The start and idle sound really good. So yeah, now let's get to the actual rev. So not terrible, but I don't really feel like it matches the actual startup and idle. It sounds more like a V6 than a V8, a supercharged V8. But oh well. And anyway, I think that we should go to the drag strip to get some drag times now. And here we are at the drag strip. So before we get into the actual race, this is a completely stock version of the car. And I'm just going to be using manual and launching normally. So yeah. The last gear at the end kind of kills it, but 12.1 stock is not bad at all. And it's actually on the better side of cars for this price. Of course, there are better ones, but this isn't that bad for everything. So yeah, overall, not a terrible car. And I do love Mustangs, so I'm probably going to keep this. But anyway, final opinions, should you or should you not buy this? And at the end of the day, it is your choice entirely. I'm just the person reviewing it. So in my personal opinion, I am definitely keeping this car because, like I said, I like Mustangs a lot. But it's also a very fun car, and it's got a good top speed at around 185, I think. And yeah, it also looks very good. You're definitely going to turn some heads with this. So anyway, I think it's going to be it for today's video. So like, subscribe, share, do whatever you got to do to make my channel grow, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.